Welcome back everybody, I hope you had a great weekend. My name's Iris Smith and I'm the owner of a small business called The Flower Patch, where I make beautiful artificial flower arrangements from wreaths to swags, things for the home, garden, sympathy tributes and much more. Right, today guys, we are going to do a vase arrangement. I've had a lovely request off a lovely lady, Sandra, who's been with me right from the beginning. Hi Sandra, I hope you're well my darling, and I hope your husband's well too. And she has asked me to do this as a request. So I have taken a vase out of my house. I've got 3 of these. I loved them that much I bought 3. With me liking odd numbers I had to buy 3. I've put inside just bits of dried foam that I can't do nothing with, because we are going to use long stems, so I want it to attach to something inside as well. I've placed a bit of dried foam on the top where it does go inside, but then I glued it underneath and then shaped it on top to be like a little block, where we are going to place on some moss. So that is what we're going to do today. So before we start, we will go through what we've got. So because it's a light, very light grey, it's a lovely colour, we'll go through the floral first. I've decided to use some of these beautiful, beautiful hydrangeas. I love the colour. They're like a blush pink. They're beautiful. And I thought I may add in some white tulips just to go with it as well. And I took out 5 stems of my champagne coloured roses. So we're going to use some of those as well. That's all for the floral. Now for our foliage, I've got out some, oops, there's some oddments in here as well, but some Forsythia, which isn't the flowered one. I must get some of that, the Forsythia with the yellow flowers on. So I've got some of those, and I've also just cut off 3 pieces of, this is being one stem like that, so I've cut it down into 3. A bit of wispy grass. Again, I have to have wispy. It must be my one of my signature styles. I just love wispy. So, and I've also got out some of our fern as well, because I think the fern will make it look really pretty. I've got the dark one out so the colours can bounce off of the dark and bring it alive. I've got out some seeds, just 5 stems, where I've had to put picks on because they don't come very long on a stem. So I've had to extend the stem. So I've already done those as well. And then I've also got some foliage. I think this is like the lavender foliage. I've got some new stems, somewhat I've chopped away at, but we will try and use them. Some of them may also have to go on picks. I haven't placed them on picks yet because I'm not sure at the moment. And I've just found these last few bits of grey wispy bits of grass I thought would look nice with the blush pink. So that is what we have got today guys. So let's just move all our floral down there. And then our foliage. I like to have my foliage first because I tend to work with the foliage first. So I've also got out my bucket or my box with my moss in and my pins. So let me just move this chair. I can feel it at the back of my knees. So let's just open it. Well, I usually do it like this, where I place the item on top, so any moss goes in there and I can just pour it back in my tub. So first of all guys, let's get some pins out, untangle them, I hope you've all had a great weekend, guys. Oh, you never guess what I've been doing. Bookkeeping, my accounts. Oh, it had to be done. It's come to the end of the 3rd month. Every 3 months I have to have it and send it to my accountant. So we're going to just spread a bit around the sides. I'm not so bothered about on the top because that will be covered. But around the sides I really do need to be placing it. And I will trim it because it's going down to where it's all in little pieces now. So, and I'm just going to do this one sparingly. Oh look, it's all falling. Let's hold it. Oh, I hope, Sandra, the weather's better where you are today. Oh, you've had the pouring rain, sleet, snow, hail, wind. Oh, you've had the lot, all in one. We've got a sunny day, and I woke up to frost this morning, but it's now gone with the sun. Hopefully this is the last frost we're going to get, and then the temperatures with any luck may start to rise. I bet we're all looking forward to that. So let's, oh, I've got a bigger piece. Let's get this one on. Again, I'm just doing it around the bottom. Because I just don't need it on the top because I know it will be hidden. Let's just trim that down. I may need another pin there. Again, you don't have to put moss on. You can put the reef wrap on if you wish. I just wanted to place moss on today. And as you're going round, if you see a bit of loose pieces, again, just pop a pin in. Just to give it that extra support. It's just basically giving it a haircut. I'm just trimming it around here. Let's just place one pin in there. Ooh. There. So all the little bits that I've got left over have fell into my, well, majority of them into my lid. So I can just place them back in. So we'll move these out of the way. Clear it up from the moss. There we go. So now we just got around the sides. So I'm going to start with our foliage, and excuse me, with this being a vase arrangement, there's no particular area where you should place in your foliage. It's a case of, it's just like a bouquet and you're placing it in. If you had a bouquet where it was custom made to a certain style, then you know you could basically then start counting how many stems you wanted, where to place them in a uniformed way. But this is just like going to be like a bouquet where somebody's, you know, perhaps you get a guest coming for over to stay, and you'd just like a nice vase arrangement sat on your table or in your window, just as a happy feeling sort of thought. So again, there's no uniformed or way that we're going to be placing these. I wasn't going to glue them in because I can also say that if you don't want to glue them in, your stems, because you may want to, after a while you may get fed up and you may think, oh well, I don't want that anymore, and then you can just take them out. Or if you know you want to keep it for a while and you don't want to take them out and you want them glued in, that's fine. So I'm doing it as a arrangement where it's going to be like forever. And I'm not sort of, you know, positioning them like in a triangular position. I'm just placing them in all different lengths. So it'll be easy to do. And the best thing with artificial, you can just manipulate them, bend them into any position. Now with real flowers, when I've done those, obviously you have to be very careful with those because they will snap, and you know that's the only disadvantage. As much as they look beautiful, you have to be very careful. I know when I did fresh flowers, I tend to wire some of them up as well. So we'll just use those for now. We'll add the odd ones back in. I could bring some. In fact, I'll put a few little ones, but I've got oddments here. I'll just place a few around the side. Again, it's not an arrangement either where I'm going to have it drooping over, coming down. It's going to be like just again a bouquet of flowers inside a vase. So there we have that. So I think that will be enough. Let's just place those in at a later stage. Let's get our fern. These are like the rubber textured fern come on a stem like that, and as you know me, I take them off like that and place them on their own pick, so then I get more out of them. And that's just what I like this. So I've got the odd couple in there, that one I've been chopping at, so I'll use this branch first. Take the tag off, that helps. The two come with a bit of a plastic prong on where it is attached to to the bunch, so they don't move. And cut that off for transit purposes. I'll try those to start with. So again, we're just placing them in, and if you'd like to manipulate them before you place them, that's okay as well. Oops, the daisy. Excuse me. And as you can see, I'm placing some further down. Let's take this one off. Move them about. And I have the odd more. We'll use these on this bunch. I must order some more of these. Well, I hope you've all had a good weekend, guys. Once I'd done with my bookkeeping, I relaxed. Oh, and when I went to the choir, Sandra and I said, oh, we'll be having lots of cakes. Oh, I did. I looked greedy. And I brought some home for the family, because when they do the cakes, you just give a donation of however much you feel, and that goes towards the funds for the choir. So I decided I would bring about 6 cakes home, as well as having about 4 of my own when I was there. Oh, somebody made this beautiful Scandinavian cake. Oh guys, it was delicious, absolutely delicious. So I put another donation in and bought one of those home just for me. Oh gosh, it was divine. Whoever did that, oh, I've got to ask them if they can do me one, and I'll pay them the money for it, because it was fabulous. So we don't need no more fern. So let's use these bits on here, around the bottom as well. Again, these are smaller stems, so we could use some to just fill in around the bottom, give it a little bit of different texture. And again, if you wish to manipulate your stem, you can. It's not a necessity. I just like to just have a quick play with it and then bend it a couple of times and then place it in. Because they're not push-ups, so it's a shame, but I don't mind. There's another one. I could get rid of all these ones that I've chopped into now. Again, I'm just placing them in and around, no particular order. Oh, one moment guys, I think I can hear my nuisance. Come on, be good for mummy. Wherever you feel that you wish to place a bit of foliage, just place it in, guys. These are very easy to do. And they're very quick, especially if you just want something, you know, like I say, quick and easy. Perfect. Again, I've got some seeds, so I may put the floral in. Let's use our hydrangeas, take the tags off. Now these are quite long as well. So let's start with 3 at the moment. Now these leaves are not push-ups either, but they can add to the filler at the bottom. So we're just going to place these in. I can push it a little bit further down. No, I'll bend it then. Let's take this one off so I can post this at a different height, the bottom of the leaf. So I don't want them all the same height. There we go. Let's get another. Take the stem off that one too. Not the stem, sorry. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to place in 5. Again, I'm just going in. Let me just cut that bit off there because that's irritating me. How many have I got? 4. So I've got one more. I'm going to place one in the centre. Like that. So we don't need any more of those either. Doesn't that look pretty already? Again, you can manipulate them to bend over if that's what you'd like, just to give them a little bit of that movement. I'm going to place in this grass as well. Well, to give that also a little bit of wispiness. My favourite thing. And just again, anywhere where I feel that it may look nice or there's a space. I've got the glue wrapped around my fingers. Get this other wispy grass. Again, these are ornaments, but just by adding something like that against the beautiful blush, it looks really, really pretty. One here. And I'm not going to cut these individually, I'm just going to leave them. Or with several, some have got one on, some have got three on. Let's get one in the centre. Like that. Oh, that one's on its own, so I'll put a pick on that one. And place that one in there. It's so much fun, guys, when you do things like this. You want something really quick and easy if you're having guests around. Call at your shop, your local shop, or anywhere that does artificial flowers. Just buy a few of things. Get one of your vases and place them in. And it will look beautiful. Give that nice look when you've got guests. I think I'm going to place one there. Like that. So let's see with our tulips. I just want to place some more floral in. Again, different heights. Mixed in. Just manipulate some to bend over as well, so you've got them coming from the side. And have them at the bottom also. So I'm going to go around the bottom and then I'm going to start and bring some in around the top as well. Let's get the other ones in here. Feel the glue strings on me again. Let's turn it around, place one in here. I think I need maybe another one around here at the bottom. Let's cut this one. Doesn't that look pretty? I may add some more tulips. I just want to get other things in first. These are really pretty. I used some of these for a bridal bouquet that I did. Really, really stunning. And they're so realistic, they've got thorns on them. Yeah, look at those. Just, I can see a bit of floral pin sticking out, so let's chop it. Place that one up there. There as well. See the glue strings, guys. Again, for glue strings, you can either remove them with a soft paintbrush or get a hairdryer, not on red hot, you know, on warm, and then just go over it and it will melt them. I've placed two next to each other. I didn't see that. So let me just pull one back out. Just take the glue back off. I think I may place one here, up there, at the top. So a nice, lovely bouquet. Now I've got my seeds, let's get those in for as well. No, 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 no. One moment, guys. He's going to chew them. I could tell when he's about to play around with them. I'm just adding some seeds in, just like this, and dotting those around, again not in any specific order, just to make it look like it's just a beautiful vase arrangement. And I'm just going to keep going round like that, just filling in small areas. I've got other seeds as well. I could put some others in. I've got let's place one in the centre. So again, it just makes it look like you've got a beautiful, pretty bouquet. Let's see if I need any more. I'm going to place a few more tulips in. I think we could do with some things going here. You see what I mean, guys? I know when my cat's been lying on my things. His colour fur, a bit of cat fluff on this tulip, so he's been lying on my tulips. I think I've said it before that my cat lies on my flowers because I keep getting fur, and that's just proof in the pudding, as we say. Naughty. Let's have a look around here. Maybe I'm going to place one under there. One around there. Let's have a look. One around there. Right, I'm not going to use any more of those. Oh my guys, I've got it stuck to me. So, let me see, do I need anything else? It's best to always, you know, stand back, have a look, turn it around. You see, I can see some gaps. So I may need a little bit of filler. Let's see. Do I use Floral? Oh my goodness, I can't get it out. I've just dropped a leaf off that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I think, no, not the Floral. So I'm going to use some Euphorbia. Let's get a few more out. And I think with the Euphorbia, I'm going to place that around there. So I'm going to keep it on the long stem. or should I say just cut a little bit off. I'm going to take the tags off first. So I think around there. See you later. Oh, if I can get this in. Don't think I can get it fully in, guys. I may have to chop it back down. Let's cut it smaller. There, just to cover around the bottom, so you've got that little extra bit of foliage. Again, you can move these around. They are, you know, wired. So I'm going to place one there. See, one on there as well. Take that leaf off of the bottom. Here, that's come on. Let's glue that in. There we go. Take the bottom leaf off. Place that one under there. I may need one more, I think. One around here. And I think one more around there. Just grab one more, guys. Yeah, one around here. Just spread it out a little bit. Right, I'm just going to use one of these where I can see another little bit of a gap. So let me use this as filler. And I can just go around with this around the bottom as well. found a little bit of a seed that's popped off, so I'll place that on its own pick, and I'll place that in here as well. So guys, wasn't that quick? So that is our project for today. Something very quick, easy to do for beginners especially, or for anybody who just loves flowers. And that's what it looks like at the top. Beautiful colours all around, lovely hydrangeas, and you just turn it around and you've got it there. You can have it sat in your window, on your dining table, even on your coffee table, on a cabinet, you know, to sit proud just for you. Or if you have like I say, guests popping round and they're coming around to stay or for lunch, and they walk in and see beautiful arrangement meeting them in their eyes, and it puts a nice smile on the face. And I think with it being a nice pretty summery colour, very subtle as well in shade, that and springy colours as well, that it makes it look really inviting. And you can just, if you want to just move around some of your foliage once you've done, or tweak little bits or bend a few bits, just go around, stand back as I say, have an eye view of it, and that once you've done will make you happy. So I enjoyed that today. That's gone really quick. It's not even 12 o'clock, it's only 11:30 in the morning, but I do have other work to do. So I thought I'd do the video instead of this afternoon, get it done first, and then if it takes my time to work on everything else, then I've got the rest of the day. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I really like that, and I think that would make a lovely, look like a realistic, which it does look so real, bouquet of flowers in your house. What a great thing. So Sandra, I hope that helped, that there's no particular way that you need to place things, as long as you give your florals space, like I say, just so that they are noticed, so it's not too busy. And you don't need that many florals. I mean, I've got 5 hydrangeas, 5 roses, and probably, I don't know, I didn't even count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and about 10, 11, about 12 tulips, and then your greenery. Then that's it, and just place them around in no particular order. Add bits of wispy bits as well for grasses. Like that grass, I'd like that to stand up a little bit more. So let me just help it along. If I can find where it is. There we are. Just bring those up a little bit towards the centre. Get the glue string off as well. And there you have it. What a lovely, lovely thing. So Sandra, again, no order whatsoever. It is just a bouquet to put in a vase, like you just go to the supermarket and buy some fresh flowers, and you place them in a vase. Some people just grab them as they are in the packet and drop them in. I always place them around, but I don't place them in any particular order. I just allow them to have their own space, and then fill it. And have a few seed heads as well, what will make it look pretty. I do have bigger seed heads, but I wanted this to look, with it being blush pink and champagne colour, quite like an elegant theme. So that'd even look beautiful on a piano, on a grand piano as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, I'll do it a close up so you can have a better look. So please subscribe, share and like, and share to the world, and be happy, keep creating, and make yourselves beautiful arrangements. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you come back again tomorrow. I love you all. Take care. Have a wonderful day. God bless. All the best. Bye. Right guys, let's just have a close up. Let's move. Excuse me. There's the vase, look, all ribbed. And then there's your beautiful blush hydrangea. Isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty colour. And then there is your seeds, just tiny ones, green and white. It's just, and there's your Euphorbia just here. Your beautiful white tulips and your beautiful champagne rose. And then you've just got your grasses. They are the touch of what your lamb's ear are. And then you've got your spiky grasses here with the little seeds on the end. And then you've got your Forsythia here without the flowers on. And my rubbery textured fern as well. And then where can we find it at the bottom? Our filler foliage. What I say looks like lavender, but just green. And that in it as well. Just to give off that exceptional, beautiful arrangement to sit in your house and look proud. So guys, again, I hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful day. Take care and look after yourselves. Love you all. Bye.